Hey, my name is Eric, and in this video, I'm doing a full tutorial of the DoorDash app. So how does it work from the driver side and the client side, the person actually ordering the food? So let's take a look at this. On the right-hand side, you're going to see the Dasher app. This is for the person actually delivering the food. And on the left-hand side, what you're seeing is a real order that I placed in my wife's account. So the person ordering the food, the client, we'll call it. So on the right-hand side, you can see these busy areas where it's red. So the darker the red, the busier it is. And you can see that Dash Now button. When you click that, it's going to give you half-hour blocks of when you can dash until. So I chose 6:30 in this particular case. So as you go down before you begin, it gives you these options. If you want more details on red card or hot bag and space blankets, I'll have a video at the end of this video that I'll link to that goes over the entire first day dashing, so you can see those things in more detail. So as we're going in, you can see now that we're looking for orders on the right-hand side, but I want to show you what it looks like on the left-hand side here. For Lenovo is confirming the order, and it's saying that they're preparing the order. So real quick, what I want to show you is on the left-hand side is you see this get $20 off, invite friends. If you're someone who's just looking at using this app to get food, you can actually get an extra $20, $5 off your first 4 orders. I will link in the description and pinned comment of this video so you can save an extra $20 when you are using DoorDash. But let's get back to the driver side and what it looks like when you get an order. So it's going to pop up here, and you can see $6.49. You can click accept. So you know up front your guaranteed tip, and then it's going to give you the information on where you're going, and you're going to slide after arrival. So pulling up, you can get some more information here on the order, and I'm texting the actual person who ordered, who's my wife's phone, just letting her know I'm on the way to pick up your order. So just doing stuff like this kind of, it says that it's picking up your order, but it's nice to get that text message that pops up here and let people know where you're at. So the one thing that about the DoorDash app is it does take you out of the actual app to communicate. So this is going through iMessenger in my case on Apple phones, but just wanted you to see what that looks like. So what you're going to see now is I'm actually going to take you kind of like speed it up a little bit, but we're going to go and get to the order here. So this is about like in like 10x speed, I believe, because we're moving kind of quick. But you will see a little bit of a delay on what's showing on the driver's side and then versus what's showing on the left-hand side. You can see that it's kind of just slightly delayed. That's going to happen, right? Because it's just the parlaying the information is on a delay. So once you get there, you can see in the left-hand corner, no need to pay, and it's got all the information on this particular order. And you can see on the left-hand side, it said that the Dasher is waiting for order. That's because I did slide that I was arrived at the location. So I click the contact button. I can click contact customer again or contact merchant, which is kind of weird because I'm actually at their location. But I was just kind of filling them in again and just saying, just waiting on your order since, I got nothing better to do at that particular moment in time. So going back into the apps, I'm going to show you what it looks like when you actually pick up the food here in a moment. So we're clicking the 2 options, sliding after pickup and confirming. We'll look on the left-hand side. It says Dasher's waiting for order. That will switch over here. It said your order has been picked up, and now it says that it's heading to you. So she gets that as a message, and it changes on her actual app as well. So what I'm going to do is I can click directions if I want, but I know how to get back to my own house. But I'm just going to fill her in and let her know that I'm on my way. And once we get to this, I'll show you what it looks like when you actually arrive at the location, what it looks like on the driver and client side. So we'll speed this up again, and we'll go into a 10x speed, so you don't have to bear with me for this long trip home. So it says on the left-hand side that your Dasher Eric is approaching. So they're just kind of doing that by GPS to give them that notification. I slid across on the right-hand side here at the bottom after delivery is complete, and it's got the order details, and it lets you know how the delivery is. If I do need to communicate again, I can call, text, or get directions for the client. And then so you have to slide to let it know that you've arrived, and then you're also going to slide to let it know that the delivery is complete. So I clicked the smiley face, gave some feedback, said it was a short delivery distance, and then I slide after delivery is complete on that end. So there will be a little bit of a delay again, but I get my details here of how the DoorDash Pay was calculated between the customer tip, the additional pay that DoorDash promises to get you to that initial $6.49. I think that's pretty key because at the beginning they tell you what your total amount's going to be. They make up that difference if it's not quite what it was supposed to be. So that's cool that you know going into it exactly what you're going to get yourself into. So going on the right-hand side here, you can pull up from the bottom and you can pause orders or say you're done dashing. Even though it did say that I was going to be on until 6:30, I ended 9 minutes early. They just try to get you to commit to that block of time so they know how many people are actually going to be dashing at that time. Thank you for watching my video. I have a link in the description below if you're planning on purchasing with the app for the first time. And if you're planning on driving with DoorDash, I also have links in the description below on how to sign up and other video content on exactly what that process looks like. All right, guys, thank you for watching and good luck on your future dashes. All right, take care.